So I'm from an area in the southwest of WA, that's where my family sort of grew up. I lost connection, if you like, early on in the piece. My family sort of separated, and then that's when my disconnection with the culture sort of started. So it took a long time for me to come back again, but it wasn't until I went to a place called Fitzroy Crossing as a police officer that I started to reconnect with culture again and start to connect with family that I'd sort of lost contact with, you know, many years before. That was also where I started thinking about going back and studying like in the health field. So the more that I got in touch with that culture, then the more I sort of, you know, wanted to learn about, you know, what I'd missed out on and that sort of stuff. I guess what attracted me to chiropractic was the philosophy, right? It's a holistic concept. We're a body that fits into an environment sort of thing, and that's probably very similar to a traditional way. You know, we belong to this land sort of thing. You know, we're from the land, we belong to it. Getting back to culture, getting back to land, getting back to country is a big thing in Aboriginal healing as well. Having a sense of that belonging, having a sense of that connection. You know, being one type thing. Moving forward, I think being that there's a lot of mistrust, Aboriginal people are more likely to access health services provided by an Aboriginal person. So trying to get more Indigenous people into not only the allied health field but the medical field as well is a big step forward, and getting them out into the rural areas so people are more inclined to access that help. So the scholarship that I was awarded in 2018 was a joint association between the Australian Chiropractors Association and Indigenous Allied Health Australia. The financial benefit was huge. When you've got 5 kids, a family of 7, that is definitely a huge support. To have the pressure taken off somewhat with that scholarship, yeah, it's very big for sure. Having a scholarship like this available to Aboriginal people, not only is it an incentive to study in the allied health field, right, but it makes it more accessible for people.